Welcome in the Makeup Therapy. I'm Manuela. I'm 46 years old makeup lover, and today I want to show you my scary palettes. What is scary in my collection? I do not do any horrors and I still have a scary makeup. It's a Halloween time. It's not my personal favorite holiday or my holiday at all, but I do enjoy that period of time in makeup industry when they are sucking all of our money releasing the most beautiful palettes in the all the year. And I want to show you my scary palettes and the palettes which I think that they are perfect for that time of the year. I have mostly scary palettes, and then like I add three which I think that the color story are in that vibe of darkness, glimpse of lights, that kind of mysterious theme, smoky eye featuring and so on. So I have 19 palettes which I pick from my shelf, and tell me what I'm missing. What I'm missing in this pile from that scary slash autumnal makeup. I'll show you first. This is just not any it's just very random. First I will show you maybe the ones which are not scary, but I think that they give that atmosphere. It's the newest Dark Lights from Beauty Bay palette. I think this palette is mainly shimmers but on the dark side, and I think it can grant any Halloweenish or that kind of look when you need to have that play with colors and there's no direct light to make it too harsh, with that dark base. So it's very lovely. I'm pleasant surprised with this palette. I had the collaboration. We did the look for the inspired by 70s disco, and I was using this palette and I really enjoyed it. It was really easy and nice to work with it. The next palette, which is also from that, it's definitely autumnal vibe for me, and it's one of the precious palette in my heart. It's Obsession palette by Artitude Cosmetics. This palette is absolutely beautiful. The sleeve is cut off, and then you have a picture of a lady with the leaves with the touching from all the past, and the shades inside are just so gorgeous. The gleams of special shimmers and the all color composition, it's really beautiful. You can go like kind of to office and then spice up with the crazy shimmers. Shimmers are really amazing here, and I think that the mattes are so fall-ish pleasant to wear in that time of the year. So I can't wait to come back to this palette, and I really love it with all my heart. Seriously, that was my beauty. And the third palette, which is not scary, but I think that you can really get the amazing looks. It's a Poppy Storm by Titanium Foxes. This palette has amazing payoff. Again, shimmers are not joke, and I hope that you can see this middle shade, how it's flipping. I'm trying. I don't know how much I'm trying, but I think that you can see. Wow, so good. So very intensive, bold, rich spiciness in this. I really adore that. So this is my three like extra which I put to the pile, and the rest will be scary only. Not scary, and also you will tell me, what do you think about it? I definitely gone too far with my collection at some point, and what will start? Well, maybe I'll start with the oldest one. I think oldest one would be Beauty Bay. Okay, scary theme, but not too scary with the packaging, thank goodness. The rest is scary and scary packaging too. But this one is a Book of Magic. Beauty Bay bring back this palette kind of in the form of like 3-in-1, and now it's very interesting release. I think very interesting. Bringing it back. This is the original one. It's original color story. Amazing. I love it. I adore it. I like witchy theme. I will be definitely more on the witchy theme than then this orange, green, black, white. I'm kind of this one more. Like whatever, this mysterious, you know, reading from the cards, that kind of vibe. I'm definitely on the witchy side. So this was beloved by me. I'm very sure that there's some video on my channel. There's millions of videos in other channels. Let's get to another. Another one is a Unicorn Cosmetics. It's a Wicked palette. Makes me pretty. And this palette has amazing color story. That kind of color story which I would read that it's, for me, it's autumn. It's like walking on the cemetery and you see this fog, this glimpse of candles, and then this kind of cold foggy elements to that. This palette has it all. Like I see that gray is very important color in that time of the year for me, for my expression, and that color of the leaves and everything like muted, and I think this color story was well done, honestly. And the first frost, this everything around Halloween kind of vibing with me, mysterious places, this kind of not straightforward dark but grayness all over. So great color story. I think that they really express that season so well. So I'm keeping it still in the packaging well. I'm keeping it well. I'm really enjoying it every year, and I really feel like this is very good color story. The palette number, count it down. How many palettes we have? 3, 5, number 6. Number 6 palette, it will be new palette also. Maybe this is also not scary, but a little bit blah. It's a Rotten palette by Blend Bunny. I put it here because this is very autumnal, very much like something getting bad, and you need to get goodbye to say goodbye to it. But it's making something beautiful on the way, I'm thinking. I love this palette for many reasons. It's just a matte palette, but I'm loving the fact that here you have like a block of colors with the ideas of, for example, like quartet or six pan I did last time. This 6, but I see 6 this way, I see 6 this way. Color combinations, and this is so inspiring to work with. I think it's pretty cool for all year, but I feel like this tone of warmness is especially lovely in the autumn. A great release for that time of the year. Putting them down here. All right, number 7. Number 7 should be lucky one. I would say I will take 7. Scary by the name. Not that scary. It's half scary. Also has like little bit scary packaging. It's a Poison Garden from Bella Beauty Bar. This one, it's not straightforward, dedicated like Halloween. Bella Beauty Bar, they have like Halloweenish theme, witchy theme, all of this kind of things. They made it, but this is very special. It's very beautiful, very sophisticated, scary kind of type of a palette. It has some warm tone, but it's especially amazing blue shimmer, and the shimmers are doing here the magic, and they are foggy, moody, and like you don't know why you're so magnetic to that, but you are, that kind of definitely some spell is into it. Highly recommend that. I'm in love. I got it partly gifted. And I'm very lucky to have it. Yeah, if I win some money or I will have magically some more, I will definitely invest more in that company, because they are amazing. Whatever I have from there is wow. Okay, now number 8. Let me take this maybe Bokeh palette. The Bokeh palette is called oh my god, this is the problem with me. I don't know how it calls even. Because I have no idea what is the magic. This is magic that need to be N or R. Something of magic. It's from Me, professionally unprofessional amateur here. Thank you for watching, subscriptions and comments. Thank you so much. This is two-side palette, the book and the book style palette from last year. And one side we have these colors, very pretty, very me, gray and teals. And the gray are in the side, on the side of purple, more on the side of purple. And the second page, the back page, flip the back page, it's more warm tone of also purple and reds. Very gorgeous. They were having two releases because the Pillow always does too much. But I was liking this one, and I was having that in the mystery box, like this budget box, and I had this one by my luck, honestly. I was very happy to see that I have the black one. Like, now I don't watch any horrors. I never watch horrors. So if you don't like to horrors, don't close your eyes. Just listen. Listen my sexy accent. This scares me, this packaging, honestly. It's a Friday the 13th. I got this palette as a gift. I love the colors, don't get me wrong, but the packaging is creepy. And this is the color story. You can do this very dark looks with it. It is on the dark side, definitely. That's what Glam like. I have more palettes from them, and they are loving this theme, I see, as a company, because another one which I will show you, it's more less creepy. It's funny, actually. It's a Scooby-Doo, the Duo, 2 palettes, and I purchased myself this because I love teals, greens, and purples too. They have just numbers, and they work very well together. I like them together, to be honest. Like, I feel like this is the old deal. Like, this is so much. This is lovely. Very dark again, and very interesting. Beautiful shimmers. Matte works well. The colors are gorgeous. What's not to love? And it's not too scary, but scary, you know. You remember how they was running away from the ghost and everything in the cartoon. That's what they're doing here too. And now I want to grab another Glamlite palette because I have 2 more. Another one which I have is a ghost face. It's very like it's also the grayscale. They did so well grayscale with that minty undertones, purple undertones, blue, all the silvers, all the champagnes, but on the dark side. I like this palette too. It's pretty neutral palette, I would say. To people who like cooler tone of makeup, this palette is really pretty. It's palette which you can use all year round and every day. Another palette which I have from them, it's a palette which stole my heart by look inside. It was, I believe, they released for Valentine's. It's a Chucky palette, Crazy in Love. I know that they did another Chucky whatever collection, but like I said, I'm not this is so creepy, honestly. I'm not into horror at all, but when I saw this palette, I had the feelings. I had the feelings straight away. And they didn't have this huge amount of grey palettes on the market before. But this one is absolutely beautiful. If you have a green eyes, or if you have like amber eyes, this is so good. This is really pretty. So I love that. I love to have that. I cannot look at the packaging. I'm putting them in the place that I don't need to kind of catching eye on that, because it's really creepy. It's too creepy for me, like too authentic. Another creepy story is a new to me palette, Dead Rose by Clarity Cosmetics. I got this palette in the Ice Cream Beauty box. I like Clarity Cosmetics that they do enjoy the dark color stories, which I'm a fan. I have lovely shimmers. However, this one is smashed, but look at this. It's cute. It's cute. Though the shimmer, the gold shimmer, is just like everywhere. So it's very delicate, for sure. Limited edition by my favorite brand, and they did 2. Gothic palette by Cosmic Beauty. I am obviously eyeing for the new one to have in my possess, the new collection, but this is the purple 12 pan palette with purple, maroon, pink, sparkly black, iridescent kind of, I don't know how to call it, but lovely. I enjoy that. You can be very pretty for that Halloween with these eyeshadows. And another one from them, it was the Sinister palette, which was mystery collection last year. The palette is also purples. Like, I think that the owner of this company love purples. Generally, something about the purples, they have some kind of purple. I'm just guessing, because always it's on different purple, but they have their place. Perfect red, very good red shimmer. I didn't use the shade Ghost, which is like a clear, I don't know, some clear substance. It's not a powder for sure, so that's the shade here. But the rest, it's really lovely, and you can also get that kind of neutral day look. So I'm happy with this. But with this collection, I was happy with what was extra. I love the blushes and lipsticks, so that was a great win. I put now 3 last palette will be, I want to show you the palette Medusa. This is the palette from Beauty Moon Cosmetics. It was their palette. I think that they put it on maybe in August or like beginning of the autumn. I think that it's, if you know mythology and if you know the story about Medusa, you know everything. But I think that the story is enough to say that it's scary. And in astrology, Medusa played the role, and honestly, it's like, how amazing is that astrology can, if you know how to read astrology, it's very amazing how that kind of symbols and archetypes are working to explain that easy and fast. So yeah, I'm appreciated to have that very beautiful, and I didn't play enough. I am looking forward to make that kind of lovely, deep, yummy, smoky. Definitely something nice to have around autumn gray days. Okay, and now also my beloved brand. It's not mine, but it's beloved by me and by many. It's Noah Cosmetics. I have a 2 palette which they dedicate to that Halloweenish scary time of the year. It's a Haunted Europe. That's a palette which I dream about for years. I didn't get it at the first round, but the second round was mine, and she looks like so. I'm looking forward to play with it during this last 2 weeks of October, and I hope that you're gonna be along with me and give me some tips and tricks what I should do with it. I would love to try some others' idea than just mine. I'm looking forward to use it. And then another one is the Ghost Town USA. Let me just take it from packaging. I like to keep them in the boxes because they don't have other sleeves, so and it's more safe on the shelf to have it. Very pretty, very also on the gray tone, but beautiful color story, very foggy, I would say. And yeah, goes darker than it is looking in the screen or into my eye. I always feel like it's going a little bit darker than it is just in the pan, so it's on the dark side, but with gorgeous shimmers, very sparkly, very lovely, and happy to have it. Tell me what I'm missing in my scary palette. Do I miss something particular? Do I miss something from this year, for example, or something that you say that, oh, you will enjoy something like this or that? I would love to hear from you. And what is your favorite from this round? I think that at the moment, for me, I think that I'm very interested to play with this Medusa palette. I am definitely want to dig into this. Maybe I'll say this two. Let's say three of them. Let's make that definitely also this. So but I will not count that. That is just like on my list to do it. Yeah, but okay, let's count like this. This is my trio. I would love to play. Maybe I will say like this little one too. Something very purple. I'm looking forward to grab it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Love and kisses. Take care of yourself, just like Inflamed. You first, then others. And I can't wait to hear what I should add, what I should look at, and what colors from the 100 Europe. If you have idea, I would love to hear. See you. Bye.